Hi, I'm Chris Vallillo from Orphan Instruments, and today I am here to demonstrate this Harmony Broadway Archtop acoustic guitar. It's the H954 model, a guitar that was built from, I believe, about the late 40s or early 50s, well into the 1970s. This one, I believe, is a 1968 model based on a couple of things. There's a date stamp inside, but it's really hard to read. It could be S68, which would be spring of 1968. But I have the original description from the 1966 Harmony catalog, and it's spot on close. So here it is. Harmony Broadway guitar. Archtop model, made of selected hardwoods, beautifully finished in a reddish mahogany with a large yellow sunburst effect. Highly polished. Edges are bound, top edge inlaid with distinctive black and white block design. Large headpiece. Ovaled, ebonized hard maple fingerboard and adjustable bridge. Celluloid pick blade. The original price of this guitar was $59.50. Now the hardwood is a birch. It's solid birch back and sides and top. Not sure about the neck, but my guess would be poplar. This guitar had an interesting backstory to it. It's in uncommonly beautiful shape. The finish is almost perfect. But there was quite a bit of damage around the heel. At some point, and I think probably early in its life, this guitar took a hard fall. There's a ding here that might have been as a result of that, and there was one maybe up here that could have been as well. The long and short is that it broke the neck block inside the guitar and caused a split up on the upper shoulder here and a little on the other side. So the neck was actually pushed forward. There was a split here. And someone had tried to repair this, and they just kind of squirted glue in there. It was not water-soluble glue, but probably a super glue, maybe an epoxy. But I was able to heat it up and get it out by literally carving it out. Then I steamed off the neck, which was a job on this one. And that's when I realized just how bad the damage was inside. Now, I took a couple of days to dry that wood out and refit it and epoxied it back together, restoring the original neck block exactly as it had been. Then I reset the neck, readjusting the angle to increase the playability, repaired the original damaged crack here, and then did finish work to clean it all up, make it look a little bit better. I didn't get it perfect, but I got it pretty darn good. I try not to make these things completely go away. I figure that's part of the story of the instrument. I don't know if you can see that or not. But while I've got it up, just look at the finish on that thing. Just beautiful. And in amazingly good shape. Once I did the neck reset, got the body back together again, and got all the finished touch-ups completed, normally I would swap out the plastic nut for a bone one, but I decided just to string it up. I was dying to hear what it sounded like. And it played so well right out of the box. The first time I put strings back on it, the action was almost perfect. I didn't have to even polish and crown the frets or level them in any way. So I decided I was just going to leave this guitar as an absolute pristine example of the Harmony Broadway. Almost literally walked out of the store. I mean, it's just amazing. The fingerboards on these are notorious because Harmony just kind of grinds them down to about an 80 grit and doesn't finish them out. Normally I would go ahead and do that myself, but I didn't do any of that. It's got that beautiful original checkerboard binding, and there were 3 small cracks. You can just sort of see them here. These were 2 little hairline cracks that I super glued, and on the back there was a crack over here that was I used hot hide glue on. But original tuners, original nut, fingerboard, frets, bridge. I did reseat the bridge to make it sound a little bit better. And it's got that gorgeous clear tone that birch guitars can have. Beautifully balanced. The more I play it, the richer the tone gets, the more low end starts to come back into it. And these are not brand new strings. They were with the guitar when I got it, but they aren't dead either. plays very easy. I'm not much of a jazz player, but you can do that on it. A great player. Just an outstanding example of this guitar in its pristine form. Yeah, this is a sweet little axe. Okay, you can see more of the instruments that I have restored on my website, orphaninstruments.com, and check them out, and hope to see you again real soon. Got a lot more on the bench waiting to come along.